For centuries, the contributions of women in warfare have often been overlooked or overshadowed. But if we look closer, we discover a tapestry of fierce and valiant warriors who played vital roles in shaping our world. Join us as we travel back in time to uncover the triumphs, sacrifices, and indomitable spirits of these extraordinary women who defied societal norms and fought courageously on the battlefield. Our journey begins in ancient Britain. During the Roman invasion, meet Boudicca, the Celtic queen who led a revolt against Roman oppression in 60 AD. With her charismatic leadership and tactical brilliance, Boudicca stood as a symbol of resistance, rallying her people against the mighty Roman Empire. Picture this, an army of tens of thousands led not by a seasoned general, but by a spirited woman driven by an unyielding desire for freedom. Boudicca's troops, adorned with fierce war paint, marched fearlessly into battle. Although ultimately overwhelmed by the Roman forces, her legacy as a fearless defender of her people remains immortal. As we move from ancient Britain to ancient China, we encounter the legendary figure of Mulan. Many may know her from Disney's popular adaptation, but let's uncover the true story behind this iconic warrior. Contrary to popular belief, Mulan was not simply a character of folklore. She was a real person whose heroism and devotion to her country are still celebrated in China today. Disguised as a man, she enlisted in the army to take her father's place, skillfully fighting alongside her fellow soldiers with unmatched valor. Imagine the challenges Mulan faced, not only on the battlefield, but also in maintaining her secret identity. The ancient Chinese ballads speak of her intelligence, swordsmanship, and unwavering loyalty. Through her remarkable act of bravery, Mulan defied societal constraints, showing the world that a woman's worth lies not in her gender, but in her heart. Moving forward to the 15th century, we encounter Joan of Arc, the iconic French warrior commonly referred to as the Maid of Orleans. Her tale is shrouded in mystery and reverence, making her a perfect example of a forgotten female warrior. In a time of political upheaval and desperate conflict between England and France, Joan's divine visions and unyielding faith drove her to lead French troops against English invaders. Just a young peasant girl, she defied all odds and captured the imagination of an entire nation. Picture this, a young girl accused of treason, finding herself amidst the ruthless battles and conspiracies of the 100 Years' War. With unshakable determination, Joan led her troops to victory, reclaiming key territories and guiding her people to hope and unity. Her bravery and steadfast belief in her divine calling left an indelible mark on history. Our next warrior takes us to colonial India during the uprising of 1857. Meet Lakshmibai, the Rani of Jhansi, a trailblazer who fearlessly fought against British rule, becoming an emblem of resistance. In an era of oppressive British colonialism, Lakshmibai rose as a symbol of defiance and strength. She led her troops into battle, wielding a sword in one hand and commanding respect from her soldiers with the other. Imagine the scene. Amidst cannons and gunfire, a brave queen takes charge, charging at the enemy with unwavering resolve. Lakshmibai's extraordinary leadership, strategic prowess, and dedication to her homeland made her a formidable force. Although she ultimately lost the battle, her legacy ignited a spark of freedom that could not be extinguished. Our journey now takes us to the American Revolutionary War, where we encounter Deborah Sampson, an American woman who defied societal norms and enlisted in the Continental Army under a male disguise. At a time when women were expected to stay at home, Deborah Sampson yearned for more. She disguised herself as a man named Robert Shirtliff and joined the fight for independence, proving that patriotism knows no gender. Picture this: a woman disguised as a man blending into the ranks of soldiers. Deborah excelled in combat, demonstrating remarkable skills and bravery. From spying on enemy lines to engaging in battle, she risked everything for the cause she believed in. After being wounded several times, her true identity was revealed, but her sacrifice was not forgotten. Our next warrior takes us to the Caribbean, where Nanny of the Maroons emerges as a legendary figure. Known for her resistance against British oppression in 18th century Jamaica. Nanny's story intertwines with the struggles faced by Jamaica's Maroon community, descendants of escaped African slaves who formed self-sufficient societies. She is widely revered as a wise and formidable leader who strategized successful ambushes and guerrilla warfare against the British troops. Imagine the lush Jamaican mountains as the backdrop for Nanny's resistance. Her deep understanding of the land, combined with her tactical brilliance and spiritual guidance, allowed her to outmaneuver the superior British forces over and over again. Her inspiring legacy continues to inspire Jamaicans and reverberate throughout the Caribbean. Our next incredible warrior transports us to medieval Japan. Meet Tomoe Gozen, a legendary samurai warrior who stood tall amidst the chaos of the Genpei War during the 12th century. In a time where women's roles were rigidly defined, Tomoe Gozen surpassed societal expectations. She showcased remarkable martial skills mounted on horseback and wielding weapons with unparalleled precision. Picture this: a fearsome beauty riding into battle, her presence commanding respect from both friends and foes. Tomoe Gozen fought alongside renowned samurai, displaying unparalleled bravery and martial prowess. Her unwavering loyalty to her lord and her unmatched courage rightfully earned her a place in the annals of history. Our journey now takes us to the trenches of World War I, where Maria Bochkareva emerges as an extraordinary figure, defying conventions and commanding a battalion of female soldiers in the Russian army. In a time when women's place was believed to be solely in the home, Maria Bochkareva shattered the stereotypes and fearlessly stepped onto the battlefield. She founded the Women's Battalion of Death, a unit composed entirely of women, and led them into combat against German forces. Imagine the challenges Maria Bochkareva faced: skepticism from male counterparts, the horrors of war, and the constant need to prove herself. Yet her determination, resilience, and unwavering commitment to her country saw her and her battalion fearlessly engage the enemy on the front lines. Maria's audacious spirit blazed a trail for future generations of women in the military. Our final unsung legend takes us to the American Southwest during the late 19th century, where Lozen, an Apache warrior and prophetess, showcased her remarkable skills and unparalleled connection to the spirit world. Lozen, the sister of Chief Victorio, played a crucial role in defending her people during the Apache Wars. Feared and respected by both her tribe and their enemies, she stood as a symbol of unwavering strength and spiritual guidance. Imagine the vast desert landscapes where Lozen's story unfolds. She displayed prowess in both warfare and prophecy, using her extraordinary abilities to protect her people and anticipate the movements of the US cavalry. Her bravery, cunning, and spiritual connection elevated her to a legendary status among the Apache and beyond. As we conclude our journey through forgotten female warriors throughout history, it becomes clear that the stories of these remarkable women deserve to be celebrated and remembered. Their courage, skill, and resilience shattered the chains of societal norms, leaving an indelible mark on history. Let us continue to honor the legacies of these extraordinary warriors and ensure their stories inspire future generations. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you like and share this video, and let me know what you think in the comments section down below.